WFLA Now will begin momentarily. WFLA Now will begin momentarily. Streaming live on WFLA Now, powered by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Here's JB Buno.
We are live from Eagle 8 HD, showing a thunderous crowd outside Amalie Arena as the Tampa Bay Lightning play tonight for hockey's holy grail, the Stanley Cup. It's less than 30 minutes till puck drop in Edmonton. The hype begins right now here on Tampa Bay on WFLA Now. Hey there, everybody. JB Buno here with you back once again. Game 5, fewer than 30 minutes away. WFLA's Gabrielle Shirley here with you on the right side of your screen. You can use hashtag HeyGabrielle, hashtag HeyJB. You can also use hashtag HeyPaul to join us from Eagle 8 HD. Speaking of Eagle 8 HD's, Paul Lamison joining us live from the air. Hey there, Paul. Pretty exciting down there.
Hey, JB. Yeah, it's super cool up here. We're up here live over Thunder Alley. You can see Thunder Alley right here where our newscast is playing. That's going to be the Lightning game, so that's going to be really fun. And I'm going to show you all the crowd down there, everybody waving their thunder sticks, ready for a big game. And I'm going to show you a couple other things that we get to see from way up here in Eagle 8 HD. There's Amalie Arena. Now I'm going to pan up and show you the top of the SunTrust building. They have it lit already with the lightning bolt. That's always good news. They put that thing up after a win, and tonight it's up for good luck, and we have our fingers crossed that we're going to be up here later tonight celebrating a Lightning win. But again, it's a big game coming up. And again, if we can start circling, I'm going to show you a couple other things. Here is down at Sparkman's Wharf. Look at the crowd jammed in there for this Lightning game. They're wall to wall in here, ready. They have a couple screens. They have a screen up here and a screen here showing our newscast. So hey, everybody down there. And again, if you want me to show you anything or do anything for you up here, hashtag HeyPaul. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on social media. You can find it Eagle 8 Photo, or Eagle 8 WFLA is what it is. And you can call me and text me and tag me and do all that other fun stuff. And we're flying around downtown Tampa, and it's a beautiful night for this game. I mean, the lightning bolts shining brightly. Let me show you the sunset. It's just a beautiful night up here, and we're hoping and fingers crossed for a big Lightning win. Again, we'll be up here for the rest of the special and show you just what you want to see up here in Eagle 8 HD. Lots of Lightning spirit. And one thing I can show you that we haven't seen in a while, look at this. There's traffic downtown Tampa. People packing their way to get in here. They just want to be a part of this down here in downtown Tampa. So people are crowding into downtown Tampa. It's a huge, huge, huge night for Lightning fans because it's a Stanley Cup final. We can take it all tonight, one and done. That's what I've been tweeting out on my Twitter page all day. One and done, and we can come back home to Tampa with the Stanley Cup. It's a big night. We got to get by the Dallas Stars, though, first tonight. And so my fingers are crossed. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch. And, man, talk about making you nervous. I can't stand another overtime win. I want them to just blow it out, lay me 8-10 goals, win it. I covered the Stanley Cup back in 2004. I was actually in the Lightning locker room after the game, and that was fantastic. I won't be able to do that this year, but I will be able to celebrate from up in Eagle 8 HD. And look, there are people waiting to get in. They closed it off. Only so many people can come in. And so everybody's just outside of Thunder Alley hoping they can get in, and after the Lightning victory, to be a part of this big celebration down here in downtown Tampa. So, JB, I'm going to throw it back to you. You can ask me anything you want. We're up here for a while. I will throw it back to you, JB.
Eagle 8 HD's Paul Emerson. I think that we had a hashtag Hey Paul comment come in here too. It was from Roger Greenberg. Hashtag Hey Paul, let's get the Stanley Cup. Let's finish this tonight. Hashtag Go Bolts. Hashtag Beat Dallas. Paul, we'll check in with you again in about 10 minutes time as we get closer to puck drop here in Edmonton, but here live from, of course, Amalie Arena. JB Buno, Gabrielle Shirley. We're going to be hearing from Gabrielle Shirley here soon, everybody. We're also going to be hearing here from Daisy Ruth. But as a reminder here, everybody, as we are also here live from Amalie Arena in Eagle 8 HD, you can also use the hashtag Go Bolts. Here it is. Every time you use the hashtag Go Bolts, as Roger just did a moment ago, yeah, we play that animation here for you. Hashtag Go Bolts. We'll be looking for him. Linda Patterson says she's down there. Hey there to you, Linda. Maybe we can find you with Paul. Maybe we can find you there from Eagle 8 HD. You know who's also down there, everybody? Daisy Ruth, who's down there, everybody, in Thunder Alley, joining us here live. Hey there, Daisy. What's the atmosphere like?
Hey there, JB. This atmosphere is full of so much excitement. I'm going to step out of the shot here so you can see the crowd behind me. You can see those light up boomsticks. They make a lot of noise. They make a lot of light. They're very exciting. And I can say they make for a great video here too. I can tell you that it has been at capacity here in Thunder Alley for quite a long time now. It was probably at capacity when I got here around 5 o'clock, and we do have some crowds that are waiting at the entrance. So folks, if you are expecting to be here in Thunder Alley, you might not make it in. And I can tell you, JB, I also mentioned this a little bit before, actually in the last game, that social distancing is still in effect. We have these lightning bolts, spray painted symbols on the ground. That's where they are putting people, 6 people to a group, and we have food, beverages, everything out here in Thunder Alley. This atmosphere is absolutely fantastic. We actually have 8 on your side, News Channel 8 up here on the big screen as we wait for the game to start. We are only about 20 minutes away, so you can hear everybody behind me. Again, I will take another step back so you can see. Got a lot of families out here tonight, which is always lovely to see. Of course, it's Saturday, kids don't have school, so JB, Gabrielle, it is wonderful here on Thunder Alley. You might say Thunder-tastic.
Thundertastic, love it, everybody. Again, Gabrielle Shirley, Daisy Ruth down there at Thunder Alley. We'll be checking in with Daisy in another 10 minutes or so. Angela Ames here. Let's get back to Eagle 8 HD. Hashtag Hey JB, hashtag Hey Gabrielle. Let's do it. Hashtag, yeah, Go Bolts. The more hashtag Go Bolts that we see, the more that we get to play that lightning animation. I don't know how many times is the lucky number of lightning strikes that we need tonight for a win. Let's just pile it on. Jessica Duvall, hashtag Go Bolts, hashtag, or just Let's Go Lightning there. And I love the profile picture there. Jessica Duvall with the Tampa Bay Lightning logo. Let's bring in Gabrielle Shirley here, everybody. Hashtag Hey Gabrielle to comment at her here in the Facebook Live comment section. What do you anticipate tonight, Gabrielle?
Wow, Game 5, yes, we need one more win to bring home that Stanley Cup. I am feeling good about this, JB. I still think the Lightning might need a 6th game. I'm still not deviating from that initial thought just because the Dallas Stars, although they've been trailing now in this series for a couple games, they are so good. Tampa Bay Lightning, I mean, it could have gone either way last night going into overtime, but I don't know. Lightning, they got some goals from the other lines other than their top line last night. That was good. Yanni Gourde, Alex Killorn, they contributed each with a goal. Their power play was phenomenal, going 3 of 4. That is outstanding. Usually you're lucky to get 1 goal on a power play. The Lightning were in a drought a couple games ago, but yes, they've really stepped up on the power play. And not to mention on the flip side, when the Stars have a power play, the Lightning are killing off those penalties no problem. I think the Stars had 3 power play opportunities, and the Lightning killed all 3 last night. So lots of positives for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I mean, I don't need the game to go into overtime, but I would say that last game, Game 4, was really, it was playoff hockey. I would say that was
unbelievable game.
Right? Like, that was the best game of the series by far, in my opinion. So I would be willing to see another game like that tonight.
I think that we're in for a thrilling one, and again, it's most thrilling of all because at the end of regulation or the end of overtime, no matter how long the game goes, if the Lightning are on top, that's it. Season over, postseason over, Stanley Cup final over. And for the first time since 2004, the Tampa Bay Lightning will be bringing the Stanley Cup right back here to downtown Tampa. Here's Brian here with the hashtag Go Bolts. Again, what do you think about tonight's game? What do you think of the clinching matchup here between Tampa Bay and Dallas? Use hashtag HeyJB, hashtag HeyGabrielle. You can use hashtag HeyPaul if you want to see something from Eagle 8 HD. And also, hashtag HeyDaisy. She's down there, everybody, in Thunder Alley. We'll be going back to her in a few minutes. Arthur Buzzard, hashtag, there it is, Go Bolts. I want to rack up a lot of lightning bolts here. Let's go. Let's keep the momentum going here as we get a little bit closer to puck drop. 8 o'clock Eastern, did we mention? It's right on our air. WFLA News, Channel 8, your NBC station in the Tampa Bay area. Or if you're watching from elsewhere outside of Tampa Bay, just flip to your NBC station, and you'll find it right there. Trevor Lapp, also with the hashtag Go Bolts. I think we need like a lightning bolt counter. I think we need to see how many lightning bolts that we should.
Should I start like keeping track? I got a pen right here.
Yeah, maybe we should. Laura Thompson, hashtag Go Bolts with of course, the bolt emojis here. As a reminder, we're here live 30 minutes before and after every Stanley Cup game for the Tampa Bay Lightning, getting ready for, of course, game number 5 tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. Brian Robeson, hashtag Go Bolts. Again, if you want your comments up here on screen, use the hashtag HeyDaisy, hashtag HeyGabrielle. I want to see what people have to say about tonight's game. Paul Bachman, hashtag HeyJB. Bolts win it all tonight. Cheering on from Southern Pinellas Park. And then there it is again, hashtag Go Bolts. Okay, so the reason why, everybody, a little bit of context here. The reason why Gabrielle still thinks this might go into Monday, it's not because she's a naysayer or anything, doesn't want the Bolts to win tonight. It's because her prediction was Bolts in 6. Who predicted Bolts in 5? Who was it? Who predicted Bolts in 5?
There were a lot of people predicting Bolts in 5.
Yeah, maybe the guy here on the left side of your screen.
Oh, you? Really?
I kind of. It was after the first game I said Bolts in 5. Mandy Armstrong, hashtag Hey Go Bolts. Let's wrap this series up and bring the cup home to Tampa. Stanley needs a tan. And another profile picture here with the Lightning logo. Love seeing that. Robert Gardner's back for another night. Hashtag HeyJB. Hashtag, there it is, Go Bolts. Lightning win tonight. 4-3 is his. Okay, that's the first prediction that we have tonight for a score.
Okay.
4-3 to bring Lord Stanley that tan. What do you think about 4-3 here, Gabby?
4-3. Yeah, I think it's going to be a close game. I kind of want it to be a close game. Like I said, last game was so exciting. It could have gone either way. I want another game like that tonight. 4-3, yes, that's a good score. These goaltenders, although they're both solid, they've been letting some pucks in. Sometimes they're like fluky circumstances, if you will. But yeah, these teams have been scoring. So 4-3, I like that prediction. I think there are going to be some goals on the scoreboard.
Trevor Lapp, look at this. Hashtag HeyJB, calling it right now. Vasilevsky with the shutout. And Cooch with a game winner.
Vasilevsky hasn't had a shutout in the postseason.
But Trevor here with that comment is predicting, I guess, a low-scoring affair. Because if you're predicting a shutout and a game winner, then, of course, you're talking about a 1-0, of course, final score. Cooch with the game, with the lone goal in the game, and Vasilevsky pitching his first shutout of the postseason.
That would be a turn of events. Like, anything can happen, but just from what I saw last game, I would not predict that.
Mark Maybe, Mr. Maybe, he is Mr. back. Maybe. Hashtag Go Bolts. Let's take it home for a sweep. Tonight's score 4-2. So it wouldn't be a sweep necessarily. Of course, that game number 1 where the Lightning were playing on short rest. They were playing after finishing off the New York Islanders in the Eastern Conference Finals. So they did lose the first game, but it would be 4 in a row to win the Stanley Cup. Angela Amos, here's one for you, Gabrielle.
Oh, wow. Hi, Angela. Hashtag Hey Gabrielle. Thank you for the braid. We are your fans. Ah, so nice. Yes, everyone in the braid. I don't know if you've been following, but there was a vote last night.
There was a social media. It's not a social media campaign here on WFLA Now.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate.
We basically said something to the effect of, if you use hashtag braid it 5 times, that she was going to come back with the good luck.
Let you guys down.
It's all about superstitions, folks. the good luck braid here was something that was in high demand from our WFLA Now viewers who were commenting hashtag braid it. So back here, Rick Lindsay, hashtag Gabrielle, hashtag go Bolts. Bolts 5-3. Love the braid. Bolts got this one. Stanley Cup coming home. Again, as a reminder here, folks, this in the center of your screen, this isn't archive video. This is live right now. Let's go full screen because it's beautiful.
Wow.
So this is a live picture from Eagle 8
amazing.
HD here, everybody. Our wonderful chopper that is in the air with Eagle 8 HDs. Paul Lamison flying high above downtown Tampa tonight, giving us this stunning aerial view of Amalie Arena, of Thunder Rally, of Sparkman Wharf, which was really packed. I mean, extremely packed. Adidas Tampa, hashtag Go Bolts there. Loving the hashtag Go Bolts from Adidas Tampa. Appreciate you joining us here. And yeah, just a stunning, stunning look. Renee Finney, so ready to be the distant Thunder. Hashtag Go Bolts. A pretty shot here as we continue to get a little bit closer, everybody, to game time. Let's see if we can check in with Eagle 8 HD. While we are up in the sky in Eagle, let's see if we can check in with Eagle 8 HD's Paul Lamison, who is, again, high above downtown Tampa, giving us this stunning aerial view. Hey there, Paul, you got us?
Hey, JB, I do. Welcome back, and welcome to the road to the Cup. Hopefully today's the final day. I want to see them win. Here you go. Here's Amalie Arena, and again, look at the crowd down here. People are packing in. They want to be a part of this. They want to see some Lightning history made, so they're packed to get in. They're still waiting in line. They're hoping they let a few more people in because Thunder Alley only lets so many people in, and right now it's at capacity. So there are all the people. You see their little blue lights down there. People getting ready. They have their Thunder sticks. They're shaking them. They're getting ready. This is a big, big night for Tampa sports. It's been since 2004, 16 long years since the Lightning last won the Stanley Cup, and it was a great one. Series back and forth in Calgary, and the one big difference is the game inside of Amalie Arena. That's where the Lightning won, right there, in there. I was able to be in the building and in the locker room during the big celebration. This year, however, they're up in Canada in the bubble because of COVID, so nobody's going to be in the Lightning locker room with them. I mean, people will be in there, and it's going to be a party. But again, this is a big night. I'm going to zoom in and show you down Sparkman Wharf, just down the street, right on the river. People packed in Sparkman Wharf to watch this game as well. There's a lot of watch parties all throughout the Bay Area. So again, tag me, Hey Paul, hashtag Hey Paul if you want me to answer any questions for you, or just tag us at WFLA.com, and we have a bunch of other hashtags. And show us how you're watching the game and celebrate with us when the Lightning score. Post your video of you scoring, going crazy. We want to see it on social media. It's going to be a big night. And you know what? When the Lightning win, JB, I'm going to go out on a limb and say when they win. We'll be back up here in Eagle 8 showing you the craziness ensuing in downtown Tampa. So cross your fingers. Let's go. Get ready to cheer on the Bolts. Lightning. It's going to be a big night. I'm just so excited. Here we go. Here's the SunTrust building showing us the Lightning Bolt. Look at that. They're ready. And this is going to be a big night. So, JB, I'm going to throw it back to you. And remember, go Bolts, go Bolts.
I love the confidence from Eagle 8 HD, from Paul Lamison. We did have a hashtag Hey Paul comment here, Paul, from Angela Amos. Hashtag Hey Paul. Thank you for the beautiful view. You guys are all amazing. Yes, final day with a trophy emoji there, Paul. So you're getting some love on WFLA Now.
Well, there's the best view of the night, JB. Sunset, downtown Tampa. It's a big night. Go Bolts.
Loving it. Pretty. Loving it. Eagle 8 HD's Paul Lamison joining us in the sky. Look at that beautiful horizon there. Absolutely fantastic. Let's bring in our WFLA Now's Daisy Ruth there in the top left-hand portion of your screen. You can interact with her. Hashtag Hey Daisy. She's got the best assignment tonight. She's there in Thunder Alley. Hey there, Daisy. What's going on? We are less than 10 minutes from the broadcast beginning at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central on WFLA. Of course, we'll have the national anthems played for the United States and for Canada. And then it's puck drop from Edmonton.
Nice. Okay, thanks, Mike.
Yes, I do have one of the best seats in the house, of course. No No players here, no games at Amalie Arena. And Gabby, I'm glad to hear that you are wearing a braid. I can't see you right now, but I've heard that's good luck when I came back from the game the other day. So glad to hear that. I have my lucky hat on, and also, oh, look, I obtained one of the sticks that I have been coveting. It is very bright, and I will once again step away so you can see them all behind me. Once again, guys, we have a lot of families here tonight, of course, because because it is indeed a Saturday, Game 5 on a Saturday. See a lot of dancing kids here. The atmosphere is so positive, but once again, JB and Gabrielle, Thunder Alley is at capacity. If you see folks moving into the arena behind me, if you have a ticket, you can still get inside, but that is a ticketed event. But out here you can see a large crowd, socially distanced, and it is again getting loud because we are getting close to puck drop. And I will give you, I'll step back here into shot, will give you my prediction. I'm thinking Lightning 3-2 double overtime. That pains me to say, but I think we're going back into overtime tonight, guys.
Not even just overtime, double overtime is the prediction from Daisy Ruth here. But my goodness, wouldn't that just add to the drama here in this Game 5? Daisy Ruth again joining us from. I'm sorry, say that again, Daisy.
I will say, I did just remember, it took me 3-4 games to be out here, that I have a beach chair in my trunk, so I'm going to be kicking back in between, hanging out with fans and taking video of reactions to goals. Hopefully I'm wrong and the score is higher for the Lightning and I'll have a lot of video, but remember that beach chair, so if you see me out here hanging out, finally remembered.
Guys, look for Daisy Ruth there in Thunder Alley. We'll put you on WFLA's Instagram or somewhere on Facebook or WFLA.com, the WFLA app. And as you see there from our commenter, GG, hashtag Go Bolts. Hey, Daisy, go have fun. We'll talk to you after the game. All right, everybody. Again, back here with Gabrielle Shirley, hashtag Hey Gabrielle. We got about 5.5 minutes until the broadcast begins on WFLA News Channel 8. If you're here in the NBC area, of course, we're your NBC station right here in Tampa Bay. This is your last call for comments with the hashtag Hey Gabrielle, hashtag Hey JB, as we look here at this gorgeous shot from Eagle 8 HD. Your final predictions. I know that our digital content producer, Heather Monahan, has been throwing them up here on screen, and I'm missing a bunch here as Claudia Chavez, hashtag Go Bolts, cheering loud and proud from Okinawa, Japan. Wow. Okay, hashtag Distant Thunder. Oh, yeah, we are worldwide here, everybody. Loving it. And Gabrielle Shirley, you can use the hashtag Hey Gabrielle or hashtag HeyJB as we put up more and more comments here. Hashtag HeyJB. Hedman scores the empty netter. Bolts 3-1. So that would have it as potentially a 2-1 affair going in deep into the third period, and then an empty netter. Of course, the desperation play at the end of regulation is to pull your goalie. The empty netter from Hedman would make it 3-1. Dylan Smith, hashtag HeyJB. Hedman and Cooch with a goal. Not calling shutout, but 2-1. Bolts win. Hedman MVP 100%. What do you think about that one, Gabrielle Shirley?
Oh, man. Yeah. They've both been so solid in this postseason, not to mention just this series. Tampa Bay Lightning, I think they have a lot of momentum coming into this game. But again, you perhaps have heard it time and time again that winning the fourth game is the toughest game to win. So I think the Stars, they are in desperation mode, but they're good. They're going to come out and probably try to get lots of points on the board early, often. Like I said, I predicted 6 games, so I'm still thinking that the Stars might have another win in them. But Tampa Bay Lightning, they do have all of the momentum. And yes, I think a lot of the action, the points, assists, goals are going to come from that top line as well as Victor Hedman.
Victor Hedman, who has been a juggernaut on defense everybody, for us in the Stanley Cup final. Jamie and Randy Boudreaux, hashtag Hey JB. Lord Stanley needs a 10. We will bring it back to Tampa. Hashtag Go Bolts. Again, want to hear from you, everybody, as we get a little bit closer to puck drop here. Your score predictions, MVP picks, who's going to win it all tonight? Is it going to be tonight, game number 5, that the Lightning seal the deal? Mandy Armstrong, hashtag Hey JB. I like the Vazzy shutout. And the Cooch score prediction. Vazzy. Oh, man. So could this be the night where we really see Vasilevsky proved that he is capable of completely and utterly dominating an opponent, even in the playoffs. I mean, we have seen, of course, some brilliant saves from Vasilevsky, but we're yet to see a shutout in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Could we see that tonight? Ooh, I don't know. Dallas is a tough team, and they're really playing well in these Stanley Cup playoffs. As we look at all the people that are here at Amalie Arena, not able to get in the Thunder Alley. But, oh my goodness, look who is joining us. A very, very special shout out to the one, the only, Jerry Walsh. That's a hashtag Go Bolts for you, Jerry. Glad you're joining us here on WFLA Now. Probably joining us from upstate New York. Glad to have you with us, my friend. Jerry Walsh, a very, very special part of our company here and a big supporter of what we do here at WFLA Now. So big shout out to Jerry joining us here. Glenn Rand, hashtag HJB. I moved to Oklahoma City a couple years ago, but still keep up with the Bolts. Hashtag Go Bolts. There it is again. You can do it. As we bring down another lightning strike here. Glenn, I love that we have so many commenters joining us from really around the United States. Here, why don't you take this one here, Gabrielle?
All right. Oh, gosh. Sean Gingerella.
It's hard pronouncing some of these last names.
Yes, that's why I'm always so
It's
apprehensive.
hard.
I'm sorry for mispronouncing everyone.
No, Gingerella sounds good. Like Cinderella, but with ginger.
All right, we're going with that. Hashtag hey JB, I'm from New England, so I rep the Bruins, but I will be rooting local tonight. Oh, we'd love to hear that.
Love
yes.
it. Especially considering that the Lightning dispatched the Bruins earlier on in the playoffs.
That's big of you. That's big of you, Sean.
Very, very, very big. Carol Alford, hashtag AJB. I think the Bolts are hungry for this, so play the game and bring it home. How about bringing it home for Eagle 8 HD in the center of your screen?
That's a cool shot.
Beautiful new tail cam here that we're able to see. Just a really awesome perspective here. Eagle 8 HD is such a big part of what we do at News Channel 8 to bring you aerial views of beautiful, gorgeous Tampa Bay. And again, showing some pictures here from just downtown Tampa, how stunning it is tonight, and a lot of blue there, especially from the SunTrust building. Robert Gardner, hashtag HeyJB, hashtag Go Bolts. I feel a storm brewing in Canada. Lightning win 4-3 in overtime. Ooh, man, I'm seeing a couple of overtime predictions here, everybody. John Molesky, hashtag Go Bolts. There it is again. We'll play the animation again for you. 5-4 Lightning win in overtime. Another overtime prediction. Go Bolts. Okay, so as we begin to wrap up here on WFLA Now, because we're right up against the broadcast beginning here on WFLA News Channel 8 in Tampa Bay. If you're outside Tampa Bay, your NBC station, wherever you are watching from. I don't know how you find it in Okinawa, Japan, or in Europe, but be sure to watch, of course, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. Big night for the NHL. We'll get to Liddy's comment here in a second. I just want to remind you, if the game does go to overtime, we're going to be live here with you between regulation and that overtime to talk about how tense the action is, of course, in a tie game. So we'll be live here with you either to celebrate a Stanley Cup win or in a tie game after regulation. Elijah Alvarado, hashtag HeyJB. I don't know if he's feeling overtime. He says, hashtag HeyJB, this is our night. Loving it here, everybody. And then I missed Liddy McHenry's comment. There it is, hashtag HeyJB. Gotta give me a little cred here for telling you to wear that lucky jersey. And Gabby, her braid, I have the lucky shirt on too. Tonight is the night. That's I think that pretty much sums it up right there from Liddy.
You get all the credit.
Yeah, can the Bolts win it all tonight? 93% of you say yes, bring it home. 7% say no, Stars will force another. Ooh, so we'll see